So happy Thanksgiving. We are here at the Soup Kitchen, company I work for in my day job. We volunteer once a month to serve at the Soup Kitchen. Tomorrow being Thanksgiving is our day to serve. So I'm here tonight getting some food ready to go. We're cooking some turkey breasts, getting some other stuff laid out. Just getting it all ready to serve for the crew that's coming in tomorrow to serve the crowd that comes in. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing these 4 3/4 pound butterball turkey breast roast. We got 14 of them. We're gonna get them opened up, get them rinsed off, and then we'll get them in the oven and we'll get them cooked. So that's what we're doing today. These were all donated by the Anderson Hicks Group, Keller Williams Realty. I volunteer here once a month, and everybody chipped in to provide some nice turkeys for Thanksgiving dinner. My contribution is just getting them cooked and ready to go, which is what I love doing, and glad to be here helping out. Yeah, this is a good thing they have here. They serve lunch every day. Just anyone that needs a meal is welcome to come in and eat. So expect typically between 150 to 200 people to come through. We've got enough turkey to serve about 200 people here. Everybody gets about a 1/3 pound serving. We're gonna do some mashed potatoes and I believe some stuffing as well. So we'll get all that set up, ready to go for the crew that's coming in tomorrow. Like I said, the goal is where they can just basically pop stuff in the oven, reheat it, because that way it's saving them time on, they're donating their time on Thanksgiving to come here and serve. So if I can make their time as efficient as possible by getting a lot of this done tonight, then that helps them out and helps the people out that need a meal tomorrow. One of the fun things about working at the Soup Kitchen is a lot of times we're just working with what we have here that's been donated. Nice thing today is we all pulled together to get something decent for Thanksgiving. But as far as seasoning, I'm just going with the old tried and true Johnny seasoning salt. These have this net on them that helps hold the pieces together while they're cooking. So I'm gonna leave that on while it cooks. Just gonna get some Johnny seasoning salt all the way around. We've got the ovens warming up to 375 degrees. They should only take a couple hours to cook, but we'll get them in. And then, yeah, we've got a crew showing up here in a couple hours to help just get everything sliced and laid out and ready to go. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. Getting some seasoning salt on these and we'll get them in the oven. So get them in the oven. Forgot to check the label before I threw it away, but as far as timing, I never go by time anyway, I go by temperature. So we'll cook them to about a 170 internal. Should be good. My guess is it's gonna take a couple hours. So in the meantime, I'll take inventory on what we have for sides. We try to do some mashed potatoes. I usually have some powdered potatoes here. And see if we can dig up some veggies or stuffing or some other, usually try to do a couple of sides along with the main dish. So I'll go scout the kitchen right now, get some things laid out, and make a plan for what we're doing for sides. So I've got 3 different vegetables here. I'm gonna run downstairs and see if we can find some carrots. We've got some green beans, some canned corn, some sweet peas. I'm trying to put together a good balance of about 50 cans. So we can find some nice carrots to add to that, and that'd be just a good canned vegetable mix. Yeah, that's what we've got for vegetables. We've got a couple bags of instant mashed potatoes. So just getting those set out, ready to go for tomorrow. Those use boil water and put some butter and milk in there and mix it all in. So I'm trying to keep it as easy as possible. I know the people that are volunteering their time tomorrow probably don't want to spend a ton of time doing a bunch of cleanup and stuff afterwards. So yeah, if we can keep it as simple as possible for them as far as what we're planning menu-wise, then that's a win for everybody. So, but yeah, this should be good. We'll get these cans opened up. Yeah, they'll do it in the morning and then get the potatoes mixed up, but that way they can just show up and get to work tomorrow and yeah, make some good food. So turkeys have been on over an hour now. They're starting to smell good. You see them, they're starting to get a bit of color on them. So I figured do a bit of a temperature check. This is a convection oven. It's got a fan that runs and circulates air, which I've noticed helps these cook a lot faster, helps anything in general cook a lot faster in here than in just a conventional oven, which is nice. So let's see. So it's still just above freezing in the very center of that one. So I might turn the temperature down a little bit so we don't overcook the outside here. Yeah, these are all below 50 degrees in the middle. So yeah, I'll turn the temperature down, let the middle catch up a little bit so we don't overcook the outside. Yeah, and we'll check it probably in another 20 minutes or so to kind of see if we've made progress. So the turkeys are cooking pretty quickly on the outside. They're still pretty cold on the inside, so just to avoid having them dry out, I'm just putting together, really just melting some butter. I'll put some broth powder in the butter and just start to baste the turkey on the outside. I just want to avoid having it dry out too much before it's cooked internally. The instructions did say you could cook them frozen, which they were mostly thawed, but still obviously a little bit frozen in the center. So I just want to make sure that they're not drying out. So hopefully this butter base does the trick and keeps them nice and juicy. We'll get some here. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's see if we're making progress. Okay, so we got a butter based on those. Check the temperature here while we got them out. 70, 80. Yeah, so in the last half hour, we've come up from like 40 degrees to looks like it's gonna be over 100 in the center. So it's cooking quickly now. Going for about 170 internal, and we just made it more than halfway there. We're at 105 basically. So these will probably be done in the next 20 to 30 minutes. I imagine once you see temperatures start going up that quickly, usually it's just a matter of time before it's done. So like perfect timing on getting the butter based on there. A lot of that butter is still down in the pan, so I might get a brush out and brush some more of that on as they continue to cook, but looking really good all in all. Yeah, we got our sides laid out. I think we're in pretty good shape. Clear though. Yeah, let's open that one. All match.
These are spoons.
So turkey's done. We're gonna start cutting into it. Looks like they turned out pretty good. So we'll cut this mesh off the outside and see how they look. So we got everything set for Soup Kitchen tomorrow. I think we're in good shape to serve whatever crowd comes through. So we got, yeah, pretty good spread. Thanksgiving turkey, potatoes, vegetables, some stuffing, and some pumpkin pie for dessert too. So yeah, this is good. The rest of the crew's got it from here. Tomorrow, stay tuned. I will be loading up the Fat Stack Smoker with a bunch of birds. So looking forward to that. Not a huge fan of turkey in general, but something about a smoked turkey, yeah, it's worth it. So looking forward to that tomorrow. It's going to be a fun morning and a delicious afternoon. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.